Yo, what up, what up, what up? Here we are, we got some God of War 2. We finished the first game yesterday. We're back straight after the next day to start the sequel. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's do it. I'm keen to play some God of War. I actually really like this game. This game's fun. This game's cool. Alright, let's get me up on the screen in 3, 2, 1. Bang! Hello there, everybody. Welcome in, Squirrel. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome on into the stream, nice and early. We got some God of War 2 going on today. How are you doing? It is hot tonight. It is hot. Right now, in my city. Run quickly because your daughter's friend's mum just messaged you. Ooh, that's a something. Best of luck with that. That's something indeed. Right now, it is currently 26 degrees Celsius, so it is hot. And I'm in this room, I'm in this one bedroom, I've got the PC sweltering out, putting out like 60 degrees over here. Hey, look at the arms, not bad. I've got my freshly made coffee after my day of work, 7 o'clock at night, sorry, 7:15 at night. Here I am, prepared, ready for some God of War in this 26 degree heat. Let's do it. Alright, let me turn off the stream preview. Turn that off. Let me load up the window for GDQ so that I can watch the Path of Exile 2 speedrun while I play. Because it's Games Done Quick Week. A GDQ 2026. We're dating the playthrough. Hell yeah. Alright, let's load up my legit PS2. Alright. Time to play. Been at a place all day, she's so uncomfortable. Just brought... Yeah. Ooh. Okay, fair enough. Being a W friend. That's a W frame right there. Good on you, Squirrel. Alright, let's start God of War 2. New game. On Spartan mode. Normal. I'm not built for this. I am not built for this. I'm not him.
By defeating Ares, Kratos, the once mortal warrior, became the new god of war. However, Kratos soon found himself alone on Olympus, shunned by his fellow gods. But Kratos had no need for the love of petty gods. He had found a new family in the warriors of Sparta, gaining solace from his past in the carnage of battle.
My lord, Kratos! Another city is ready to fall! Soon all shall know the glory of Sparta!
Amens.
Enough, Kratos! With every city you destroy, the wrath of Olympus grows. Soon I will no longer be able to protect you.
I need no protection.
Do not forget that it was I who made you a god, Ghost of Sparta. Do not turn your back on me.
I owe you nothing.
Then you leave me no choice.
Kratos had turned the pain of his memories into hatred. Hatred for the gods, who had refused to free him from the nightmares of his past deeds. And so he went to Rhodes to deliver the final blow to the besieged city.
You conspire against me!
Oh, I love the intro to this game so much. It's so cool. I don't know if that was a bot. Was that a bot or just a Russian? I don't know if that was a bot. Was it? I mean, it might have been. Gotta run the old Google Translate on that one. W mods, W mods. Hold triangle to launch into the air. There we go. Do some air juggles. Oh, you'll love to see it. Haven't we got... Yeah, we got a bunch of moves from the first game still. That's good, that's good, that's good. Yeah, we got some combos.
By the gods, he's killed them all. He still has some of the powers of a god. Run!
How's the volume, by the way? Can I get a volume check? Can anybody verify whether or not the game is the same volume as God of War 1? In the cutscenes, I thought it was sounding a bit quieter, but it seems in gameplay it's alright. Rapidly press circle to lift gates. Activate magic by pressing L2. Oh! That's the one I used a ton in the last playthrough. We still got it. Sound is good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll have other magics or just electricity? Just electricity. Alright. No, W magic. Oh, the start of this game's so cool. So much cooler than God of War 1. Like, God of War 1 was alright. It had the whole on the ship with the Hydra. But this is cooler. This is for sure cooler. Press R1 in front of a chest to open it. Green orbs recharge your health. We know this, we know this. Press X to jump up, press L stick down to slide. Press L stick down and X to jump off. Just received a tutorial message. These explain Kratos' abilities. These can be disabled in the options menu. Press the select button to access it. I will not do that. I am gonna have to fix something though. Turns out God of War 2 has a natural PS2 problem. I don't know if you guys can tell, but when I'm running through some areas, it's like a blue line. I know there's a setting in the PS2 settings to turn that off. Right stick to evade. Right. So we got the same controls, same setup, same everything. It's been hot there too. 27 all day, still currently 24 at 9:14. That's pretty much what we're facing here. It's only gonna get down to like a minimum of 20 overnight. Very warm week. Tomorrow, it's gonna be 42. That's what it's expected to get to. 42. Absolutely brutal. Got him. Globes recharge magic. That's good. Press L to swim around. Use square to dive, X or triangle to ascend. Okay, same controls as the first game then. Same controls for swimming. That helps. Nothing back there. Yours is 12 overnight and 24 tomorrow. Screw 42. Even 20 is too hot for you. I don't mind 20. I feel like 20 is my exact good spot that I like temperature to be at. I like between like 18 and 23 as far as temperature goes. But 42 tomorrow is nasty work.
Hi there.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I know there's a middle of a battle going on, but surely we can take some time for leisure, right?
This water is nice.
We can take some time for leisure.
Praise the gods.
I see. Dare I say based? Oh, what do we got? Our first save point? Do not mind if I do. This series is really cool. I've been able to have sex in both games. That's twice more than IRL. Press R1 to attach to a grappling point. Grapple points radiate when in range. Ooh. Hold R1 to continue swinging. Press X while swinging to release. Press double X to jump twice. Yeah, that feels good. That feels good. That's a nice addition to the platforming in this game compared to the first game. I like it. Very welcome new addition. God of War 2 doesn't introduce too much in the way of new mechanics compared to God of War 1, but the ones that it does add, they're quite good. Alright, they're not breakable. Yeah, so I feel like, understandably, between games done quick and the heat that we're having next week, or this week now, I am only going to be doing the one stream this week, I think. I'm doing today, and then I won't be live until maybe Sunday, if I do a stream on Sunday. So it's going to be a decent little gap there between this stream and the next one. It's just too hot. Too hot. Too hot, and I've got to do workouts. I've got to do like my gym workouts when I get home from work. And I want to watch GDQ. It only comes around twice a year. Got to enjoy it while it's here. Tonight's okay though. I can stream tonight because they're doing a Metroid Prime 3 speedrun at 9 o'clock. And I don't want to watch that. I want to play Metroid Prime 3. I don't want to watch Metroid Prime 3. You know what I mean? Ow.
I will make you suffer!
Got him.
I am the god of war!
Got him again.
I will make you suffer! None shall defy me!
Got him again. Stand in front of the Colossus's hand and press circle to throw its arm. One thing they do a really, really good job with in God of War 2 is right off the bat, right from the intro, we're still in the intro, but like right from the intro, it feels way more dynamic. The boss fights, the set pieces. There's a lot more production value in it. It's a much more cinematic game without actually being more movie-like.
You suffer! I am the god of war!
Which I feel like is an art form that definitely got lost. Nowadays when games are super cinematic, it's because they just have like cutscenes out the wazoo. Or there's like walk and talk sections for dialogue. Alternate pressing L1 then R1 repeatedly to escape the Colossus's crushing grip. Well, I don't need to open the chest, all my bars are full. I couldn't have done better in that fight if I tried. Can't break the jars. Ow. That's not very nice. Alright, where's the lever for that thing? It's on the other side. It's on the other side.
Show no mercy!
I've never tried to play this game through on hard mode, but I bet it would be an easier time than God of War 1 on hard mode. I don't remember very many sections of this game that are like painfully difficult. Or like really trivial. Or badly designed. There's probably a couple of sections that are a bit of pain, but nothing that bad, surely. Hold down R1 while pushing L in the direction you want to move the object. Alright, kicking's the same. Oh, come on now. Oh wait, no, that worked. That's exactly where I was. I remember the first couple times I played this game, I could not figure out how to get these chests. It's so easy. Urn of Gaia. Activate during bonus play to receive a special ability. Alright, that's pretty much all there is. Alright, I need to bring it back and put it on the Switch.
Die with honor!
No, I don't think I will. It takes a bit of getting used to with the interact button being R1 instead of R2 now. I won't lie, R2 felt like the better button for it. R1's a little weird. Hello?
Kratos. I do not need your help, Zeus. I can take down this beast. I offer you more than help, Kratos. I offer you power. I offer you the Blade of Olympus.
That's such a cool
It was
sword.
This blade that ended the Great War and defeated the Titans. Drain your godly powers into the sword, Kratos. Only then will you reach your full potential.
Why do you aid me now?
What I do now, I do for the good of all Olympus.
Yeah, I love the design of that sword. It is actually so cool. It reminds me a bit of the Moonlight Greatsword. Why'd they put a ladder there if you can't climb it? Can this dude stop shooting me? I think I'll have to pay attention throughout the playthrough on whether or not I think God of War 2 is an easier game than God of War 1. Not that God of War 1's hard, but there are a couple of enemies that do genuinely give you a pretty tough time in the first game. I don't know if I can say the same for this one. I'm not talking about these guys here in particular because obviously they're the first level enemies. They're not going to be hard. But I'm thinking forward to like the rest of the game. Can't remember much. It's like really unfun to fight. Oh, look at them duel. Which one's gonna win? Is that my guy on the right? Or my guy's on the left? I can't tell. They both look the same. One of them's just got a red mohawk and the other's got a blue mohawk. Which ones are my guys? I must be the red mohawk guys. Can jump over to that. Oh yeah. Nothing on the sides, no chests, no collectibles. Oh, does that mean my guy lost? Damn. My army kinda sucks. Look, they did die. No, that's cool. I got this. I got this. I'll get the sword. Ow.
I am the god of war!
Don't go for it. Don't go for it. I'll just burn my hand. Can you do a move other than the two of these? Do you have any other moves other than the two of these? No, don't spam it again.
None shall defy me!
Do it again. Do it again. Oh, I've got him now. Do it again. Yes, dude.
With your godly power drained into the blade, it will have the strength to destroy all who defy the gods.
Wait, is this the strat? Oh, this is totally the strat. I've worked it out. I've actually got it. We're employing speedrun tactics. That's it, Kratos. You have acquired the Blade of Olympus. Ow. Put your hand away, you idiot. Got him, got him, got him. Love the way that it's a giant, like, great sword. Like, that thing is rivaling the size of the Buster Sword. Kratos doesn't need to dual-hand it. Nah, single hand. No specific reason as to why he has to, he just doesn't need two hands for it. Dude's way too strong. Stick it in. I feel like the soundtrack's a lot better too. I like the soundtrack in this game. It's actually cool. It's epic. Got a bit more variety to it. Wait a minute. There was a wall here. Where does this lead to? I'm way too good. Nearly missed it, but you can't fool me. Alright, I get this one. This is a bit of a weird one. Check this puzzle out. You gotta kind of hit the thing, but it's really weird. Because the more you hit it, it doesn't speed up. Sometimes it actually slows down the more you hit it. It's really strange. But you gotta hit it enough that it actually does block off these rays. So that's not actually... it's not going fast enough. You've gotta speed it up. Crimson! What's going on, dude? Welcome into the stream. You missed the intro? Barely. We're still in it. We're still in it. Still in the intro. How you doing, man? That will hopefully be enough. No? It's worse than it was before. How do you make this thing go fast? Is that enough? No? Oh, maybe you have to pull it up after hitting it. Ah, that'll do it. I knew that. No, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. It's all good. Nothing to worry about. I was waiting to see if anyone in chat could work it out before I did. Did Kratos finally win over the other Olympians with his suave charm and diplomatic finesse? That's what he is known for. They do call him Kratos, the god of the silver tongue. Don't they? He is known for being able to win people over with his words.
Do you see, gods of Olympus? Do you need more proof than this?
Placing all of his godly power into the weapon had rendered Kratos mortal, vulnerable to the arms of death. Bloodied and beaten, he knew that to have any hope of survival, he must retrieve the blade of Olympus.
That's tough.
Humiliated before
Sheds
his
the
Spartan
armor.
army, Kratos dragged himself up from the dirt.
Would you vote for Kratos if you wanted to become mayor of your city, Crimson? Do you think he'd bring in good policies? What do you think his border patrol's like?
Yes, I am forced to attend to this matter myself. Athena refused to undo her mistake. Imagine caring for a creature such as yourself.
Why? Why would you betray me?
It is you who would betray me. Am I to stand idly by while Olympus is threatened? Your hands are already stained by the blood of a god. I will not let Ares' fate be my own.
The gods are petty and pathetic, and your rule is weak.
I grow tired of this insolence. I am the king of Olympus. And it is my way that is the way of the gods. You must vow to forever serve me.
I serve no one.
Then you leave me no choice.
Zeus really being the entire reason that everything gets wiped out. If he'd just been chill with it the whole time, then Kratos wouldn't go on some giant revenge plot.
I would rather die.
No! No, don't do it! Don't do it! Ah!
It did not have to be this way, my son. This path is of your choosing.
A choice from the gods is as useless as the gods themselves.
Even now, as you draw your last breath, you continue to defy me? Everything you have ever known, Kratos, will now suffer because of your sacrilege. You will never be the ruler of Olympus. The cycle ends here.
His entire army, everything he built.
Pay for this, Zeus. Be certain of that.
As the life drained out of Kratos, the arms of Hades reached out to claim their prize. But there was more resting on Kratos' shoulders than he could know. Kratos was destined to bring about change so severe that it would shake the very pillars of Mount Olympus. His death was something that I could not allow.
Ares! Destroy my enemies, and my life is yours!
I don't like the grunting while he did that.
Fight, Spartan. You are not meant to die here. This is not the end.
Who are you?
I am the Titan Gaia, ever-present Mother of Earth. I have watched you become a powerful warrior, and I have been with you through all the events of your life. But I can no longer simply watch. We will help you defeat Zeus. Death is an escape, Kratos. You are a warrior of Sparta, not a coward. Only a coward accepts death.
I am no coward.
Then you must fight. I will show you the way to the Sisters of Fate. Only with their power will you defeat Zeus.
It's so cool. The intro to this game is wicked. Legitimately awesome. Have you played God of War 2 before, Crimson? Are you a God of War 2 enthusiast? I can't imagine the boring sack of potatoes that plays this game and he's like, nah, it's not cool, I don't like it. Like, this game's wicked. There's a reason that it got a way better score on my reviews than the first game did. You have, but it's been a while? You ever thought about doing a replay? Oh, I gotta go up. Oh, this one's still kicking.
My lord, I knew you could not be killed. I never lost faith.
Return to Sparta and prepare for battle.
But our brothers are dead.
You can still hold a sword. Spartans do not surrender. Do as your god commands.
And what of you, my lord?
I am going after Zeus. It seems I still have allies on Olympus.
Hell yeah. The corpse of a fallen Spartan. It crossed your mind, but there's so many games in your backlog you haven't played at all yet. What's next on the list, dude? What is the current arc of the start of 2026 for you?
Turn back to Olympus, beast! I must face Zeus! You defy the god of war!
You are no longer a god, Kratos. Zeus, Olympus, and the blade which holds all your power will forevermore be out of reach. Your only hope is to find the Sisters of Fate and travel back through time to the moment Zeus betrayed you, for only then will he truly be vulnerable. Kratos, to succeed, you will need more help than I can give. My
Wait for a light attack,
Titan
triangle for
was
heavy attack,
inside his mountain prison.
L1 for left dash, R1 for right dash.
He was awakened.
Oh, and the controls were inverted. Oh no. Finally downloaded the latest indicator. Ah, shit! Looks like a good time. You always try to find a desert jungle game to play during the dreary depths of January. You would not like the weather that I'm having in January. Tomorrow, it's going to be 42 degrees Celsius. 42, Crimson. I do not need no desert game in that weather. I'm getting these guys stun locked. That is toasty. Just a bit, huh? Just a little bit. 42 is kinda gnarly. Oh! Oh. Go left. That's it. Go up. Done. That was all of them. It's Korg! Come on, man. Really? Gotta crush the horse? You just had to crush the horse?
Power to lift the fingers of the great Titan. You must free the Pegasus Kratos. It is your only passage to the Sisters of Fate.
We really traveled all that way just for this dude to stamp his fingers on my horse. What a fate. Oh, he actually moved it. Time to play the second Tomb Raider reboot, the one that takes place inside a glacier. For me? Yeah. When you say the second Tomb Raider reboot, do you mean the second game in the modern reboot series? Rise of the Tomb Raider? I haven't played that one. I really want to, though. I really want to get those two Tomb Raider games. Rise and Shadow. I forgot to buy them on the Steam sale. They were so cheap. They were like $5 each. Got him. What do you think of those Tomb Raider games, Crimson? Do you reckon they're alright? Are they worth playing? Lara's kind of cute in them. To me, they're worth playing just for that. Wait, yeah, you're right. That's the second time that something's been squashed by a giant hand in 1 hour. You're actually right. Kratos got squashed by a giant hand, and then my horse got squashed by a giant hand. You're right. Why did they pick that? Oh, he goes with the dual blades into the mouth in this game. He didn't go to a one, he only went single blade in there. I want to check out what our upgrade options are. What do we got? Power up info. Press X to drain red orbs into your blades and magic. Okay, so I need 2750 for Athena's blades. And I got no magic, so I can't power anything else up. That's alright. Really enjoyed the first two of the reboot trilogy. Loved the 80s action movie vibe for the first one. Rise is technically better in every way, but ends up hitting a lot of the same story beats for no good reason. Shadow is regrettable series of missteps. Damn. Didn't they implement like survival game mechanics into Shadow? Like the same ones that got implemented into Resident Evil Revelations 2. And like the Last of Us style mechanics. Doesn't it have Last of Us style gathering? That's what I'm thinking of. Where like you collect resources and make items out of them. That was such a thing in the 2010s. I can't even name a single game in the 2020s that does it. Not one. I don't think I've played a single one that does it. 2010s though? Yeah, you're picking up your bandages and your cloths and putting them together. Beer bottle plus cloth plus lighter equals Molotov. That's old, outdated gameplay now. Like, that's actually one of those fads that really did die off.
God of War, you live.
I no longer walk with the gods. Who has placed you in this torment?
Zeus. My only crime
Sounds about right.
was helping mankind. When I took the fires of Olympus to the mortals, Zeus considered it a betrayal. As punishment, he made me mortal and condemned me to be savagely consumed every day by this cursed bird. And then, with the fall of night, I am healed. How long have I been here? How long have I suffered this curse? I truly do not know. Please, Ghost of Sparta, release me from my torment.
Okay, so the theme of this game is that Zeus is a dick. Got it. We've always known this. Everyone's always known this. But, yeah, fair enough.
I must burn in the fires of Olympus. It is the only way. Kill me, Kratos. Kill me.
Kill me! My life's already over anyway.
I must burn in the fires of Olympus. It is the only way.
Gathering is pretty much the same as the other games, but in Shadow you can also smear yourself with mud. Ooh, there's a section of the Lara Croft fan base that loves that. And I'm not one of them. Arnold in Predator style. Yeah, there's some sick freaks out there that play that game just for that, just to smear Lara in the dirtiest mud they can. Less compelling than it sounds? You're just not the target audience, man. I'm afraid to say. You're just not the target audience. Not of that one. Kill me! Okay, can't get in there. That's okay. Kratos has not been keeping up on his Zeus lore. He doesn't know about all the hate. He's been too focused on Ares his whole life that he hasn't had time to build the rich lore of Zeus. Been missing out. I'll take those. Oh, is there anything else in this area? No, alright, that's fine. He stole fire from the gods. Stealing! Now that I can't condone. Maybe Zeus was right. He was a criminal and a thief. Do you know how much crime would stop if we started treating thieves these days the same? Hang them up on something and make birds eat their stomachs? That'd curb crime. I'm for it. I'm on board. I don't know, it sounds kind of rad to me. How do you get that? I see the slim waist fad was taken a little too literally with this game. Producers have been on a diet. Can you believe that there was a time in our lifetimes where having a really, really small and flat butt was considered good? Yikes. That was in our lifetimes. The 2000s were a unique time. There's a Terry Pratchett riff about a thief who steals fire from the gods but can't fence it. He got burned on that deal. Okay, dude, this guy. No. Oh, I just noticed that as for the red stuff, the EXP, instead of filling up a bar that you have to then pause to check how many you've got, it just tells you how much experience you've got. That's way better. Can I zip over to him? No. No, I can make it. I can make it. Made it. No! I should probably just try and ignore the bats as much as possible. Got it. Come on. No, that's it. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, we're safe. Oh, come on, man. I thought I was too far away. No worries, Crimson. Have yourself a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. I can't make that. I can't make that. I can't make that. By the time these guys are dead, I'm gonna have enough to be able to level up my blades. Wait, they're not giving me EXP anymore. Why? Oh, do I have to throw them in? Oh, I get it. To stoke the flames. That's it. Alright, let's do it. Oh, and everything levels up so much quicker this time. Beautiful. I don't think I can do anything with that. That doesn't seem to be moving at all. There we go. Are there any other paths though? I don't think so actually. If I move too close to the other one, I'm just gonna fall off. You have acquired Typhon's Bane. Hell yes.
Pay for that, Kratos.
Which is pretty much the exact same thing as the Zeus bolts that we had in the last game. Except instead of just throwing bolts of electricity, it's now a bow and arrow. It's still kind of electricity though. Don't worry about it. Do I still have infinite? Oh, I do! Got some range on it. Oh, I'll take the bonus reds. I never knew that these rocks gave you a shit ton of reds. I don't think I ever broke them in any previous playthroughs. That's a lot. That is a lot of bonus EXP. But yet, I still see no way to activate this. Nothing. I don't know, that's a weird one. Wait, what? I heard it! Got him. Alright, how many points is it to upgrade the bow? I need 2,500. I think we're going to skip on that respectfully. Just go straight for the blades level 3. Doesn't even cost that much more. Okay, I don't want to skip straight over there yet. There are more things to go to. Like it wants me to go that way. Maybe not though. Oh, right, yeah. You totally can just go straight to him now, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. There's more things to collect. Nice. Very well done. Sorry.
You have freed Prometheus from the torment of the gods. His flesh has tainted the fires of Olympus and embodied it with the power of the Titans. These ashes will give you great strength, Kratos. Take them within you and use this strength to defeat your enemies.
Can you imagine that it didn't actually kill him, and instead he still had the same rebirth thing every time he died, but it was just in the flames? It's in a constant cycle of burning and being reborn and burning and being reborn and burning. That'd be even worse.
The rage of the Titans fuel your blades, Kratos.
Oh, look at me, I'm on fire when I'm in this mode now. That's cool. The first game, it was like electricity. Nice. Where do we want to go to be able to collect the things that are down there? Probably down that chain. Wait, hang on. No, the wall here. The wall's gonna lead to those treasure chests. Or not? Nice. You know. Wait a minute. How do I get down to the other one? Oh, there we go. I was right, the chain. Sick. Oh, look at this. Yellow treasure chest. Rage of the Titan orbs. Gold orbs recharge your Rage of the Titans. Does that mean they're going to want me to use it a bit more in this game than they did in the last game? I'm down for it. Wonder if you retain how much more is left of the meter if you cancel out of it. I will admit, I don't like when games don't do that. You know, like you pop a devil trigger in an action game, and regardless of whether you manually turn it off or not, it uses the entire bar. Like, you could use it for 3 seconds, right? Pop your devil trigger for 3 seconds, only use 10% of what's stored up. But then the moment you manually turn it off, it's fully depleted anyway. I really don't like that. It should let you retain whatever you don't use. That's how I always feel. There we go, the Mongolian throat singers have entered the chat. Oh, do I have to pry the entire hand? I think I do. Oh, you can actually pop it even when it's not full. That's interesting. You don't actually need to have a full meter to be able to go into the mode. That's very interesting. I like that too. You just get to use however much you have. It's nice. It's quality of life right there. Ah, my eyes!
Kratos, behold the island of creation, home to the Sisters of Fate. Here, the path to your true destiny begins. The island is fraught with danger. It was created to prevent all from reaching the three Sisters of Fate. The power of the Sisters will allow you to return to that moment when Zeus betrayed and killed you, Kratos, thus changing your fate and the fate of others.
Yeah, I'm down for that. What? Oh, I didn't know you could shoot this while on the thing. That's terrible. That cost me like half my health. Why would they suggest that? Man, that's so cool. Alright, let me hit him. Come on now. Dodge it. That's it. Up top. Left. What the hell? That was my horse. Very nice. That's pretty much the intro done now. Yeah, this game's fun. I like it. This game's very fun. It does a really good job of like keeping the octane up. Like, we are only an hour and a half in, pretty much. And we have already gone through that really, really high action intro. Gone through a whole level in another place. And had another high octane section. Whereas God of War 1 is just like, you have hype intro, and then you have like nothing until the end of the game. It's just like standard average level after level. No bosses, no cool set pieces, nothing. Up until pretty much the end. Like, I think only the second boss in the game for God of War 1. The second boss is that giant minotaur that you get at like the 80% mark. There's no other bosses between them. Wait, I don't have a counter. When I block their hits and I hit attack, I don't get a counter. Hey, there's the Metroid Prime 3 speedrun. Metroid fans rejoicing. It's probably a really fun game to speedrun. Like, maybe not 100%, but any percent. The Metroid Prime games are probably really fun. I need to play them sometime. I've been wanting to for so many years. I bought the Metroid Prime trilogy back on the Wii when it was like the last copy available in Australia. Back when Wii games were still sold in stores. And I played like, I want to say maybe 2 to 3 hours of Metroid Prime 1, but I never finished it. I never played 2 or 3. It's just a collector's piece in my collection now. Hey Burlesque, what's up? You just bought a Wii U? Okay, I can understand why I bought a Wii U back in 2014. Why did you buy a Wii? Oh, did you buy it to play Wii games? Like, not Wii U games, but Wii games? Why would you buy one in 2025? Like, we're not even in 2025. Why would you buy one in 2026? It was 90 bucks. What are you gonna play on it? What are you actually going to play on it? On Facebook Marketplace? Look, I think it's a pretty good console, to be honest. I liked my Wii U more than I liked my Switch. It was better built, it was more novel, and its exclusives were really fun, whereas the Switch library let me down a bit. But everything that came out on the Wii U also came out on the Switch. Here it plays GameCube good. It plays Wii games. I don't think it plays GameCube games. The Wii played GameCube, but I don't think the Wii U does. You can't hook up GameCube controllers to it. I don't think it does play GameCube good. Unless it's like sourcing other means of playing GameCube on it, if you know what I mean. Press and hold R1 to attach to a crank. Pull and hold down L to move the crank. I got this. I got this. I got this. Oh. You can use it as a real big 3DS using the bottom gamepad as a screen. No? No, on the eShop, back when the eShop still existed, you could buy DS games, but it never had 3DS games on there.
You must find a way across to the island, Kratos. For there lies your path to the Sisters of Fate.
Why do you aid me, Gaia?
Zeus must be stopped, Kratos. The story of revenge has been told before. You know of the mighty Titan Kronos. So fearful was Kronos of the Oracle's prediction that his own children would rise against him, that he decided to imprison them all in his belly. Rhea stood by and watched as her children were devoured one by one. But when the time came for the last of her children to be eaten, she was unable to bear another such loss, and devised a trick to save the baby Zeus. Rhea commanded the eagle to secret her son away. He was taken to an island far beyond the watchful eyes of Kronos.
That's the guy that we climbed in the last game.
It was I who cared for him. It was I who kept him safe. I nurtured his desire to free his brothers and sisters from Kronos. But my foolish act of compassion would haunt the Titans forever. For in sparing Zeus, we allowed him to return to us with vengeance in his heart. He betrayed all of the Titans for the sins of just one. The sins of his father, Kronos.
Oh, good luck, Burlesque. If you can make all of that happen with what you're doing, that's pretty cool. That's not bad. Hey, I'll take the health increase. Very tidy, very clean. The Wii U gets freaky. Oh yeah, absolutely. I definitely did that with mine. I got freaky with mine. Not doing that though, I mean just in general. I won't use the dreaded M word on stream just in case Nintendo one day watches the VOD and have a freak out and they decide to come to my house and murder me in my sleep. They do that. They do that to the people that M. There we go. That would be pretty sick though. There's a lot of games that I wish I had a better way to play than playing them on my 3DS. 3DS emulation is decent, but it's not perfect. Even on a PC like mine, it's still not perfect. The compatibility list is unfortunately a little too small. The Nintendo Bitcoin Assassins? That's a crazy term. I love it. I love it. That's great. Yeah, that word starting with M, we're just going to refer to it as M and Emming. Good luck Emming your Wii U. Don't dare use the dreaded curse word. We replace M to fiddling. No, we do not. No. Fiddling with the Wii. No. We could change it to Project M. It's kind of a little bit spiteful back at Nintendo. The MOD word is Project M. Project Emming. Yeah, I like that. It's spiteful. It hits him back with it. What's going to be the first game that you play on the system once you've finished Project Emming it? Super Mario Bros. U? What a choice. And by choice, I mean a terrible choice. Out of all games, why that? Why would you even bother installing it? Out of everything? That one? You got a bing bing wahoo? That's crazy. But you could just play that on the Switch. That game's actually on the Switch. Like, actually. If I ever see a grown adult playing a Mario game in public, I am taking a photo of them. I will. I don't care. How embarrassing. You know, like when the Switch came out and people were playing Nintendo games in public? I was that guy that took photos of people doing it. I'd like sneak photos on the train. Damn, okay. The bow's actually kind of strong. Drop down? Question mark. Am I supposed to drop down? Can't tell. I think I'm supposed to keep going, so I'm gonna drop down. There's a chest there. What? Oh, it's a chest I opened. I couldn't see that. Take the magic. You want to play Day of Crisis on Wii? No, you don't. No, nobody wants to play that. What are you, an old school two best friends play enthusiast? They're the only people that ever played that game. No one else. They were my goats. Oh my god, they got me stun locked. That was Disaster Day of Crisis, right? I never heard anyone else but them play that game. Nobody wants to play that. The game's basically Wii Sports Metal Gear. No. No, what? What does that even mean? That's not true at all. It's like saying this game is retro beyond Two Souls. Gotcha. That's all I got? She was tough, though. Trying to think of some Wii games that I really liked, but I'm kind of struggling. I wasn't a big enthusiast of the Wii generation. I didn't like a lot of games on the Wii. I know it's a bit sacrilegious to say, but it's true. I just didn't like the Wii that much. I like the GameCube. GameCube's cool. But I don't really have like an era of Nintendo. I preferred like handheld Nintendo a lot more than home console Nintendo. Oh my god. I guess I like a lot of SNES games. I like a lot of SNES games. I don't like a lot of N64 games. I'm not an N64 guy at all. I like a lot of GameCube games. I think there's a lot of really good GameCube games out there. Not that I played them when they were out, because I never had a Nintendo home console at that time. But I think there's a lot of really cool and great GameCube games. Yeah, I'm a PS1 guy as well. I grew up with PS1 and 2. But if you look back, if you look back at it now for like everything you've played now at this point in your life, I like SNES games. I don't like N64 games. I do like GameCube games. I don't like Wii games. Not really. Yeah, I don't really mess with the
The
Wii.
steeds of time, a gift from the great titan Kronos. His unsuccessful attempt to gain the favor of the Sisters of Fate and change the destiny which the Oracle foretold.
Oh, you had a Vita? No, we were the only two people that did. I had a Vita. I loved that thing. It was really great for playing PS1 classics on, and it was really good for playing obscure Japanese games. I loved buying really weird, obscure JRPGs and visual novels on it. That was when I was in my huge Weebearer in the Vita days. I was like importing Japanese rhythm games through multiple countries just to be able to play them. Oh, those were the days. Those were the days. Patapon was all you needed. I spent like $120 to import IAVT Colorful. And I loved Steins Gate. I loved playing Steins Gate on my Vita. And I had some like portable Persona games on there. What else do I have? Oh, the Uncharted Vita game was actually really good. You bought that too? What, IAVT Colorful? Oh, Steins Gate, yeah. Top tier VN. Absolutely top tier. That was when Danganronpa 1 and 2 were like brand new as well, but I didn't really like Danganronpa 1 and 2 that much. I'm not a Danganronpa guy. It never hit for me. It was too kookly. Too goofy. Couldn't get on it. It was stupid. It was all cartoony and the music was like... It didn't take itself seriously enough. I wanted Danganronpa to be more serious. Didn't mess with it.
The ghost of Sparta. Then what they say is true. Theseus. Of all the fools who try, you would be the last I would expect to seek an audience with the Sisters of Fate.
And you are the last one I would expect to become a servant of the Fates.
I serve and protect the Sisters of Fate for the glory of Zeus.
The time of Zeus is coming to an end.
You seek the Sisters to kill Zeus. You no longer possess the powers of a god, Kratos. I doubt you're capable of killing me, let alone the king of Olympus.
Let me pass, and I will let you live, old man.
I do not think that is your choice to make.
Hey, let's go.
Let us finally see who is the greatest warrior in all of Greece.
Danganronpa was for being a performative male. Agreed, but also if you were like mega soy. Like if you were just like a not manly dude at all, with like zero testosterone, you liked Danganronpa. It was for those dudes. Oh, my health. Oh man, take some damage. Well, I'm out of magic now. Uh-oh. Got him. Since I'm on God of War, you got a game for me to try? But I'm already doing a God of War marathon! I don't need more games! Road to Gladiator? PSP. Japan only Gladiator game, all in English. I'll make you a deal. I'll make you a deal. I'll make you a bargain. If we get to 100 subs by the end of the day, then I'll download it and stream it tomorrow. But we have to get to 100 subs today. I'll make that bargain with you. You just bought a Wii U, I'm crazy. Ah, you want me to stray from the content that we're doing, which is the God of War marathon? You want me to do that for free? Oh, you bugging. You bugging. Go get some health. That's a play in bed game, you wouldn't stream it? Why? Why is it a play in bed game? Now I'm suspicious. Now I'm very suspicious. Oh, come down here, Theseus. Good show, Kratos. Good show. Very good show. Is there collectibles down here? Can I come down here? What's wrong with that game to where it's a play-in-bed game, huh? Has it got nudity? Kinda jank and wacky. Does the category even exist on Twitch? I bet Twitch doesn't even have a category for it. Oh, secrets. All the boys wear the clothes? No! Now I'll never play it. What's the point in playing a game about gladiators if the men have clothing? Alright, what do we got? Got some reds? Those nappy rag thing? Oh yeah, the white sash things? I know what you mean. Kronos offered the steeds of time to the sisters in a futile attempt to change his fate. I'm pretty sure that this left path is the way out to go back to the center. I'm pretty sure. But they both lead to the same place. Oh, they might lead to the same place. Hold up. We're not actually that far away anymore from being able to upgrade the blades. Oh yeah, that was that path. Wouldn't mind upgrading the blades again. Alright, can't go there. Can't go there.
Our destiny has brought us together, warrior. Before my fall in the great war with the gods, I hid away the last remnants of my magic. For the good of the Titans, I, Corvus, now bestow what is left upon you. Use it well.
I've acquired Kronos' Rage. Nice. Press L2 to place lightning. Oh, this one? I never used this one. Up to 3 can be placed at a time. This one's lame. I will literally never upgrade that. Oh, I can upgrade the blades. Increased damage, Cyclone of Chaos Air, Spirit of Hercules, Valor of Hercules. Nice. Mind if I do grab this? We're only one feather away from being able to get a magic increase there. What have we got going on here? Which one's that? Can I see? Can I see which one that is? Alright, I can't zip over to that side or anything. Must be this one next. It wants me to do this. I could be totally bugging here. Oh, no, it doesn't want me to do that at all. Nice. Alright, we're one feather away from a magic upgrade, and we're only 3 eyes away from the next health upgrade. We're doing well. I feel like I'm finding a decent amount of secrets. Got him. This is surprisingly high tech. Are they pulling so hard that this city on the wall is moving closer to the islands? They're not moving the big statues, they're moving the main part. That's kind of insane. What? This way? All closed, dude. Maybe I just jump over. That'd be smart, wouldn't it? PS5 needs to get their butts into gear and start reselling PS2 games. They have a couple of them on the eShop. Yo, Edge! Thanks for the raid, dude. Welcome in. How you doing? How was the stream? You guys have fun? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, everybody. The eShop? Yeah, exactly. The PlayStation eShop. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for coming over here. My name is St. Corvus, and today we are playing God of War 2. The very first stream of God of War 2. How's Mr. Crate treating me? We were just saying earlier about how he should go for mayor because he wins everyone over with his suave personality and his wise words. You know? He's a real people person now, Mr. Crate. He underrates his ability. Silver Tongue. As soon as I'm out of this battle, I'll give you a shout out there. What were you playing today? What's going on, Owen? How you doing, man? You know what I think the biggest missed opportunity is, Burlesque? Not only did Sony not put enough of the classics onto the PlayStation 5 store, not only did they lock a lot of them behind the subscription, but also having the PS3 titles be streaming only and then have a decent portion of the world not have access to the streaming, kinda sucky. Kinda bad. It's kinda bad.
You must return to the island, Kratos. Your journey to the Sisters of Fate has only just begun.
You'd vote for him under duress? I first read that as underdressed and it was still appropriate. Let me give you a shout out there. I don't have any Project M's in the stream. Bang. Anyone that was hanging in my stream beforehand, go follow that guy. He's awesome. He's really cool. Good friend. Very good friend of the channel. He makes way better content than me. Trust me on that. He actually talks, and I'm sure, even though he doesn't have a webcam, I'm sure he smiles more than I do. Sony's small indie company, please forgive them. Ah, yes. They're on that Game Freak timing. You wouldn't go that far. Whoa. No smiles allowed on the Edge Strike HD channel. Let it be known. He does not smile behind the webcam. No smiling. Crying is mandatory. Depends on if we're playing Kingdom Hearts 2 or not. Depends on if we're at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1 or not. Depends on if we're playing Final Fantasy X or not. For me, it depends on if we're playing Dragon Quest XI or not. That's quite a visual. Yeah, right. Depends on if we're playing Expedition 33. Another game that I cried. It's another game that I cried at on stream. Final Fantasy XIV did not succeed. That game was not a tearjerker at all. I don't say that to shit on it. Like, it just didn't. You know? It just didn't do it. You gotta get around to the France game. Yeah, AI slop itself. I'm kidding, who cares about that? If anyone actually cares about that generative AI for one asset that they just forgot about, for literally one asset as a placeholder to see if a model worked, you care way too much. That's caring way too much. That's so unimportant. Like, I'm super anti-AI in creation, but that's just unimportant. People are really freaking out about that. I can't believe they'd do that! How could they use AI? The game's fake! But it was a lamppost. As a place. Yeah, look, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. If you don't have an official texture for something, but you're going to make an official texture for something, but you need to use a texture to test if a model works, that's fine. Honestly, that's fine. That is okay. If you just need something to create like a bullshit texture for you to test something out, that's fine. So you need to test the model, see if it's got any clipping issues or anything, go for it. Because then when you know the model works, then you can make the real texture. It's fine. People flipping their lid over that are just like, I feel like they just don't get it. Like, I'm super anti-AI, but that's fine. That's not a big deal. Alrighty, I'm pretty sure there's collectibles down below. And I'm gonna find them. Not that way. I have to admit, everybody, God of War 2 has still got it. God of War 2 is still a fire game. We booted it up, and instantly, within literally 3 minutes, I was sitting here going, hell yeah, this game has got it. Like I said during God of War 1, I'm not a massive fan of God of War 1. It's not one of my favorite games ever. It's not on my list of top action games. I think God of War 1's alright. I think it's alright. I gave it a 6 out of 10 on my YouTube channel. But I don't love it. I don't. Like, I really don't. It's okay. But God of War 2? God of War 2 is really cool. This game is legitimately really cool. This is fun. My nose is so itchy. Curious to see how I'll take to 3. We are going to do Chains of Olympus and Ghosts of Sparta before we do 3. And I'm curious to see how they go. For PSP titles? Kinda keen. Yeah, we're not going to 3 after this. We're gonna do the PSP games. The only God of War title that I am skipping is Ascension. I'm not going to be doing Ascension. But that's not by choice. I don't have a way to do Ascension. Yeah, and I feel like if you take those PSP titles, if you take them and you bump the resolution up to 4K and you play it with a controller on a system, I'm sure they play fine. I'm sure they're decent for what they are. I have no doubt they're going to be a pretty fun time. No doubt. I'm ready to be impressed. PSTV rock for that. Oh, yeah, that's definitely what I'm using. Yeah, PSTV. Yeah. Yeah. PPSSPP TV. How's everybody doing anyway? Give me an eye. Lovely. Hello there, Ellen. I like that we're still improving the female ratio of viewers in the stream. I think we're at about 70% now. Appreciate your work, Alan. Sadly not, you're a man from Africa. I can almost guarantee you're going to be a white dude from South Africa, but please tell me you're like a black Nigerian. Please, I need that to be the case. I would love to have like a full-on black Nigerian nerd in the stream. That'd be so cool. I want to do an accent so bad, but I'm uploading this VOD to YouTube. I can't do that. But you know I want to, and you know I'd do a good one. You know I'd rip a good Nigerian accent. I have the gift for accents. I would rip such a good Nigerian accent. I'm great with accents. Lock him, we're not doing that. Nah. I'm doing it the moment the stream goes offline. The moment. I'm gonna walk around my house just doing Nigerian accent all night. Yeah. You've acquired the Amulet of the Fates. Amulet of the Fates. To use the amulet in slow time, hold L1 and press R1. The Statue of the Fates will radiate when you're in range. The yellow meter shows how much charge you have left. Black Nigerian men are honorary women in the Toshio census. In the St. Corvus census. Ah, you got caught out. In high school, you had a Zulu mate who renamed you Jamal because he thought it suited you better.
An amulet of the Sisters of Fate will allow you to move swiftly through time while all around you slows.
Oh, you were Rashid then? You must be one of those Rashid Africans then. Here we go. Alright, what do we got here? Done. Too easy. Has anyone here played Metroid Prime 3?
Hear me, fallen god. None defy what the fates decree. That is how it must be. Only death awaits you at the end of your journey.
My death is what began this journey.
The fates have not deemed victory for you. Your soul will never find peace for what you have become.
I am what the gods have made me.
What a Chad. Oh, what? Wait. Oh, was that meant to happen? Wait, how do I get back up? Oh, of course. I don't think you're authorized to give the Nigerian accent pass. I don't know about that. Look, I'll do it on my own off stream. I'll admit that 100%. Off stream's another beast.
We will never allow you to change your fate, Kratos.
That's it. Get him.
Destiny, mortal. We will never allow you to reach our sacred temple, Kratos.
These guys are a lot harder to hit in this game than they were in the first one. Oh wow, they're really annoying. The last one you played was Fusion. Fusion was a lifetime ago, dude. Fusion was yonks back. Fusion? Didn't play Dread. Dread was so good though. Wait, hang on. Oh, I was meant to do this the whole time. I'm so lame.
You cannot change your destiny, mortal.
Another one? You have a lot of Nintendo blind spots and you get less excited to fill that one when Prime 4 came out the way it did. I feel that. I still really want to play Prime 1. I'm still curious. Because right now, Games Done Quick has a Metroid Prime 3 speedrun, and every now and then I glance over and I look, and it looks kind of cool. It looks like Halo, if Halo was a little bit more full-on in the sci-fi sort of thing, and then didn't fall off. These Metroid Prime games look good. They look good. They look like a good time.
We will never allow you to change your fate, Kratos.
Fusion was your childhood. You were 5 when it came out. Wait a minute. Didn't Fusion come out in like 2003? 2002? I suppose that's not that bad. That's only like 2 or 3 years younger than me. 2002? Yeah. Oh my god, even with the slow-mo, these guys just don't die. This can't be normal. Probably not. Just skip through? Just say screw it? Maybe they were infinite. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Edge. we are doing a God of War marathon. We're playing the whole series. This series is the soft launch of the channel in 2026. If we make it all the way to finishing the end of the series, then the channel is officially back and we are having the hard launch. During the soft launch, we're still in a creative phase, still making a lot of changes, still making a lot of edits, getting the stream to where it needs to be. We got a new webcam. We're gonna be getting a stream deck for like sound effects at the push of a button. I have been debating with since we now upload every single VOD to YouTube, maybe we should have the chat on stream, like on the video feed. So that when you watch it back, you can see the chat messages that that I'm talking to. That could be cool. Destiny's Atrium. You were born the same year the greatest JRPG of all time was released. 2018? You're not old enough to be on Twitch. What? You weren't born in 2018? That's when the greatest JRPG of all time got released. Man, I just confused everyone. No one ever says that the greatest JRPG of all time got released in 2018. But it's true. It did. Octopath? No? Ew. Octopath is just a throwback title. He's talking about Let's Go Eevee. How do you guys not know? Nah, come on. You guys know JRPGs. Surely you know the greatest one of all time. You have to. You have to. That's right. See, you guys get it. You know. You know what's up. You guys actually know. You see, you say these other answers, and you say Breath of Fire 3, which no one likes Breath of Fire. There's a reason Capcom cancelled that. You guys know the real answer. You knew it all along. I didn't even have to say 2018. You guys just know the answer. And you're not answering for me. You know that I'm right. You know I'm right. It's Dragon Quest XI. Is it still the most recent mainline DQ? Would you count remakes? Because I would not count remakes. You wouldn't? Okay, then yes. It is still the most recent Dragon Quest. In fact, 12 got announced like 5 years ago and hasn't had a single bit of news since. Like, it was a long time ago that got announced. We haven't seen one single asset from the game. Not one. It's crazy, right? That game must be having some serious development problems. But, if we're talking about the other games that have released anyway, they did do a HD 2D remake of Dragon Quest 3. And they did do a HD 2D remake of Dragon Quest 1 and 2. And there is an actual full remake. And by remake, I mean like they've actually changed things to fix the game and change the narrative slightly and everything. The remake of Dragon Quest 7. is coming out in about... It's coming out in exactly a month. Comes out on February 5th. But that's like, you know what people wanted the Final Fantasy VII Remake to be? Where you just take the original game, give it modern graphics, but keep all the gameplay the same, and maybe like tweak one or two things? That's what the Dragon Quest VII Remake is. It's just taking Dragon Quest VII, fixing up the pacing a little bit, cutting out a little bit of unnecessary like filler stuff because the game's like 100 hours long. Like fixing up one of the character arcs, and then boom, exact same game. But with modern graphics. So good. So good. Love them for that. Did you guys know that this year is the 40th anniversary of Dragon Quest? This year is the 40th anniversary. I was originally, after the God of War marathon, I was originally going to start playing through the Final Fantasy games in order. Not in like a straight marathon, but I was going to play through all of them. Like maybe one Final Fantasy game, then maybe like, you know, one or two other games, then the next Final Fantasy, blah, 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 blah. But for the 40th anniversary, kind of thinking I might do Dragon Quest. Bring a bit of love and a bit of exposure to Dragon Quest. No one plays them on Twitch. No one. I love Dragon Quest. I love it with all my heart. I really do. It's a series that is actually very, very, very special to me. Like, it's so special to me that not the Christmas that just passed, but the one before. So 2 Christmases ago, people that know me really, really well imported me Dragon Quest stuff from Japan for Christmas. I have a Dragon Quest desk mat and Dragon Quest metallic figurines. Like, I love that series. Wait, I remember this section being a lot longer. No? No, really? I remember this section being long. Huh. Oh, I remember. Yeah, I remember. That makes sense. Never mind. Surely you won't be burned out after 20 JRPGs. Dude, Final Fantasy alone doesn't even cover 20 JRPGs. What if you do the sequels? You got 10-2, you got the whole FF7 saga. FF7 alone is 7, Dirge of Cerberus, Crisis Core, and then Remake and Rebirth. 7 alone is 5 games. I don't think I missed any, did I? There's a movie in there, but... The Bog of the Forgotten. I missed the 1999 mobile game. I wonder why.
Hidden deep within the spire lie the sisters.
Ever Crisis.
Control the threads of fate. Gain control of your thread.
Oh, no, before
You
Crisis.
will be able to return to the moment when Zeus betrayed you.
Ever Crisis is the reason. Yeah, before Crisis. It's sad that I know that. Nah, it's cool. It's very cool that I know that. Women love it. Women love that I know all Final Fantasy VII Saga entries, including the mobile spin-offs. That's what gets me all my attention when I go to PAX Australia. The women are just going around in droves, going, where's the guy that knows the most about the Final Fantasy VII Saga? And it's me, I'm him. They have to form a line.
It is true. I have fought my way through the guardians of Hades and crawled my way out of the fires of torment to change my fate. And for my efforts, the sisters shine their light upon me, delivering the very object of my vengeance, Kratos. The servant of Ares. Do you remember that day, Spartan? I will never forget that day. This time, Ghost of Sparta, I will have your head.
How did I find Rebirth? I didn't play it. I bought it on PS5, but I never played it. I never even put the disc in. Because I wanted to play the whole saga again. So I was like, oh, I'll just wait till I play the whole saga. And then I never did. I have played and beat Rebirth though. Not Rebirth, Remake. I did that when Remake came out. Before I was a content creator. Wait a minute. I keep getting magic for using magic on him. That's a worthwhile trade. Get him, Kratos! I did hear that Rebirth was a little divisive, but so was Remake. Remake was too. I don't know if they're divisive for the same reason or not. But Remake was definitely divisive as well. Especially when it came out. I feel like people just kind of forgot about the things they didn't like about Remake, and then Rebirth was just like they did the same things again, and everyone remembered. As someone who's never played any of the Dragon Quests, which game would I recommend to try first? Honestly, 11. Either 11 or 8. I've not fully played 8. I've only played the first 5 hours or so. But it is good. It's definitely good. I'd say either 11 or 8. I mean...
No.
Oh, him!
Not you again!
The captain! You could just play the HD 2D remakes of 1, 2, and 3, because like they do play really well, but the games are just a little bit weird. Like Dragon Quest 1, your one hero is your only party member, so it's kind of weird. And then in Dragon Quest 3, you don't have a party, you create your own party. Like you basically create your team. Whereas I think a more straightforward Dragon Quest would probably be a better recommendation. So 8 or 11? You can totally play and love 11 without playing any others. Like, absolutely. I feel like 11's the kind of game that will just give you love for the series and make you want to play the others. Oh, come on, I was trying. Got it. You've acquired the barbarian hammer. I'm not as much of a lover of this weapon as I am of the sword in 1. In God of War 1, I genuinely like using the sword and how it differs from the Blades of Chaos. I don't know, I don't find this weapon particularly cool. Just a hammer. Not a hammer guy. If it was a big axe, that'd be a bit different. Love a big axe, but a hammer? Eh. The mangled remains of his face still bring back horrible memories of the past. How many points is it going to take to upgrade? $4,500. Ah. You don't think it's big enough to have the smog gravitas? Nah, not really. It needs to be like a solid 10% more for that. Yeah, I got a question for you. Now that it's been a couple of years, because it has been years since we did those marathons. It's been 4 years now, right? How do you feel about the Souls games now? Do you feel like your love has died off? So I feel like Souls games kind of fell off. Like Elden Ring was massively popular, but then everyone played it so much that they got sick of it, and no one plays Souls games anymore. Like everyone's like perma burnt out on Souls. Like when do you ever see people stream Souls games anymore? That genre died because Elden Ring was such a big game, like both as a game and culturally, that people just are done. People are done. They don't need to play anymore. Isn't that kind of crazy? That game finished its genre. Only some people care about Night Rain. Definitely not everybody. Right, we can't go this way. We need an item. I need Uriel's key. The issue was you only began to love it, hit Elden Ring, and just had it all instantly deflate. Yeah. It's like people like you and me got deflated by Elden Ring because we just didn't like the design of it. We didn't like the changes that it made. And like the formula changes. And then the people that did like it played it so much that they just didn't need to play a Souls game again. Alrighty, guys. That is going to be the end of the stream. I have work tomorrow and I have to be in bed in like 50 minutes. Plus, I haven't had any dinner tonight, so I'm going to go have dinner. I want to keep playing. I actually want to keep playing. I would love to do another hour or two, but I don't have any time. I'm all out of time. So that is going to be it for today. Let me stop the YouTube recording. Bye, YouTube.